everyone, welcome to my mess.
You may think that I know too much, but no, it's not.
So I'm Chris Peter. I'm a comic book colorist, but actually I don't really want to talk about that here. I love being a colorist. I color comic books for big publishers in the US. But I don't want this channel to be about that, you know. Just because that's only a part of what I do and what I like to do. And also because most of the work I'm doing I can't show. Other than my coloring work that I do, I also like to create my own stuff. With this pandemic, it's being really hard to focus and stay motivated. But I started watching a lot of YouTube channels and a lot of really amazing women that are doing studio vlogs and stuff, and it's really nice to see them and inspiring also. Let's produce something together. Let's make a project together. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do. A lot. I'm really impatient and creative, and anxious. So I have a lot of stuff, just a lot of ideas that are piling up, and I really need to make these ideas happen. So that's the main goal of this channel. It's a little experiment.
Girl, just trust I won't get sick of us.
So I was thinking about doing the commission art that I'm supposed to do, but I don't think I'll be able to finish today because it's really humid and disgusting. I did a lot of sketches and tests, but this is not normal, okay? That's not something that happens in every commission order. It's just that since drawing is not my main job, and I'm still figuring out some stuff on my art style, I really like to study stuff, and especially my own ways of doing characters. Here it is, Obelix, and here is Asterix and Idefix. He's so cute. So I'm going to send those with the commission, and I have some other sketches here that I made. This is the first sketch that I did. Let's see. It's completely different. This one I did like by memory, just to see if I remember them, and just warm up a little. And I also did like a thumbnail of the idea, and I'm going to test the colors in this paper here. I'm not really sure. I'm still deciding if I want to do watercolors or gouaches. I'm probably gonna go watercolors. My art is really sketchy because I'm really insecure. So I use a lot of blue pencils, and I erase a lot of stuff. So I always do the drawing on a separate paper, and then I transfer it to a watercolor paper with the light box, because This is like 100% cotton. It's a nice paper because, you know, if you're doing a commission, you want the art to last, so you have to use like really quality stuff. Sorry about the footage being so dark, but I think it's better to record it now than leave it for another day, and let's just do this, right?
Let me show you the sketches I finished. I did this one. I think I designed this.
Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been chasing secrets in your heirloom. Let me do what I do best. Slow down, let me talk to you. Don't tell me about your worries, I ain't staying till the afternoon. I liked you in proximity, but now that's so far from the truth. I loved you from a distance, now I can't even stay close to you. But who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been chasing secrets in your heirloom. Who do I call if it
Hi.
ain't you?
This is me realizing that I just did all this and I wasn't recording. Welcome, guys. This is me. Get used to it.
Live without, I hear you calling my name. The feelings we couldn't contain, faults that we had were made. There really no one to blame. I should have came from blame. I trust you, but now it's a raise. If I could, I call you, I tell you I need you. I wouldn't know what else to say. But who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been tracing secrets in your heirlooms. Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been tracing secrets in your heirlooms. We both know this is temporary. Maybe we'll last till January. Lost control when you call me baby. If I go down that road, you know you're coming with me. But I'll chase rainy days. Oh, I love the way it tastes. On the mattress where I feel safe. The look of bliss on your face. It's the memory from I remember it all now. I'm gonna know why I made you the good guy. I should go outside and my feelings subside, so I won't be sad and mama all the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. But I'll chase rainy days. Oh, I love the way it tastes. On the mattress where I feel safe. The look of bliss on your face.
It's been raining so much, and I'm going to turn into a frog eventually if this doesn't stop. I don't like when people just keep apologizing for noises and stuff because we are doing everything by ourselves. The important thing is to upload the videos and have a good content. The rest we figure out on the way. So that's a thing that I'm pretty in peace with. So I hope you guys like the content and just bear with me while I learn how to make all of this by myself. I know I said that I wouldn't talk about my main work as a comic book colorist here, but eventually I'm going to do like speed paintings and stuff. I'm going to show stuff that I worked on because I have a lot of comics here that I'm really proud of being a part of the team, so I would love to sit with you and flip through some pages and show you guys what I did. And it's going to be like two different personas here, because one persona is the Chris that it's still studying illustration and still figuring out how she likes her drawing style to be. And the other Chris is pretty confident and she colored comic books for 20 years and it's pretty sure about what she knows. So you guys will see these two personas here on the channel. I'm going to do a sketchbook tour, and sometimes I'll just sit here and talk to you guys. But I would love to know if you guys have any suggestions. So I forgot to mention that the Joe Kubert School is going to start their online summer studies at July 19th. And I'll be teaching Introduction to Digital Coloring. So if you guys want to register, I'm going to leave the link in the description. So feel free to comment below, like and subscribe. Also click on that notification button, because the more you guys like, share and subscribe and watch, the more time I can spend here doing this, that I think is really fun. It's new for me. So if you guys want more, please help me make this channel grow. It's just the first video and I know it's a little awkward, but it's going to get better. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Everything is linked down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you in the next one. I promise I'll try to speak a little slower. I can promise that.